If you don't know of or aren't using these tips in Overwatch 2, you're literally trolling. These tips are incredibly important to play DPS more effectively in Overwatch 2. Let's not waste any time. When you're playing Ashe, it's incredibly important to send your Bob on an off angle from your sightlines to establish a crossfire. Bonus points if you can hit a squishy for burst damage and get a crossfire simultaneously. Bastion's primary fire in recon mode is surprisingly high, but many Bastion players just smash the button down without taking the time to aim your shots. Utilize trigger control to selectively aim and fire your shots for better DPS on targets that are tricky to track. Cassidy's new movement restricting grenade is incredibly powerful, but make sure to avoid spamming it for no reason so you don't get caught with your pants down when you need it the most. It can be used to disrupt tanks, assassinate squishies, win 1v1s, and just to generally force valuable cooldowns. Combo jump with your flight ability on Echo to launch yourself up faster. Bonus tip is to change hold flight setting to on so that you can tap your jump and your flight to gain height, and put your flight on cooldown immediately so that you can use it again sooner. Dash cancels the shuriken animation, so many Genjis use the shuriken dash shuriken combo. However, did you know that dash does not speed up how fast you can spam shurikens? This means that if you dash cancel shurikens, your next shurikens will be slightly delayed. For optimal close range one-shot combos, dash first and hold down your shurikens during the dash animation for an instantaneous combo. Hanzo's Sonic Arrow should be used for scouting purposes, giving you info on flanks that you want to use or that may be used by enemies, giving you an advantage in duels. As you can see here, this Sonic Arrow gives me information that this hallway is safe for me to use and is not being utilized by enemies. Unfortunately, it didn't give me information on the choke past it. Don't be greedy with Junkrat's Riptire. Going for team kills only often gets your tire broken. A single kill in Overwatch 2 is essentially a team fight win, so take it whenever the opportunity presents itself. Mei's primary fire doesn't exactly freeze people anymore, however it can be used in combo with their ultimate to freeze people in her blizzards slightly faster. Pharah's hover tech is surprisingly easy to get the hang of once you know the secret. Make sure to tap your jet fuel instead of mashing it to allow the fuel to slightly recharge after each use. Combine this with proper jump jet cooldown management and you'll have infinite flight. Reapers should always combine one shot from the shotguns into their ultimate for a nice animation cancel and a slightly faster kill on a target. Plus your ult gives you a free reload. Sojourn Slide is a powerful mobility tool with some verticality issues. However, jumping first, then sliding immediately, then canceling the slide immediately with another jump will grant you extra height from your slide. Use this to access several normally inaccessible high grounds for quick repositions. Soldier's ult aims for you, but you still should be manually aiming for the head. If your crosshair is on the enemy head, it will headshot in your ultimate for a faster kill time. Many Sombras hack then decloak to assassinate squishies. But did you know that you can press both hack and your stealth button to combo at the same time? This helps to speed up the process of making enemies in Yada swap. Symmetra Teleporter feels like a crucial team ability, but in execution it can feel impossible to coordinate in a ranked environment. It's generally much more consistent and arguably more viable to use your teleporter selfishly to set up turret bombs, flanks, off angles, and just generally distract the enemy team. Don't hesitate to use it whenever you'd like. Torbjorn's turret should always be set up on an off angle with cover to help establish a crossfire whenever possible, like Ashe's bot. Try to predict where the fight is going to happen to help pick a spot. Alternatively, turret can also be used as a distraction whenever you go for insane flanks. Tracer's Pulse then Blink is a popular tech that is often misused. If your target isn't looking, just walk and stick them. No fancy tech. Save the Blink plus Pulse combo when the enemy is aware of your position or when the distance between you and your target is too long. Widow's grapple is an important repositioning tool versus dive threats. However, if there are no dive threats, simply using your grapple to reposition for surprise shots onto the enemy backline is extremely potent. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me any questions you have in the comments, and that's it.